Alright, so I actually got some very interesting question. Oh god, my makeup's all fucked up. Okay, whatever. Sorry, the makeup's smeared. It's midnight. It's been on a while. Anyway, so I got some interesting questions from a user named Disthron, and they're actually, I like these because it has a very good visual. I'm going to have to break this video up. I don't even know how many parts because the questions are long, but it's very detailed and it's kind of like a scenario type thing. I'm not going to read everything that he put before the questions, but basically I'm supposed to be 120 feet tall. Okay, and the average person will be as tall as my palm or something like that, yeah. And so I'm big as fuck, and it's easy for me to crush like cars and all this other shit like very easily. However, I can also be taken down very easily, like with missiles and all this other stuff. It can actually easily hurt me. So the questions that I'm answering has to do with, I guess I'm going to be like in a city area and people are going to try to attack me. I don't know. I'm going to read the questions. I didn't read them all. So if I'm reading kind of fucked up or whatever, sorry, I'm just trying to visualize it and I'm reading slow. Sorry about that. Okay, so his first question, it's actually a paragraph. He said, before the questions, he says, it's a strange time. Around the world, people are growing into incredibly powerful giants, seemingly at random. Some giants have been peaceful, while others are claiming that they are the new monster race. Some giants fight to defend the little people from other giants, while others choose to stay out of it. Every night there is news on battles between giants or between giant and the military. So his first question is, you're at home one day and you're beginning to feel lightheaded, a strange tingling sensation, and other signs that you're going to grow into a giant. Do you stay where you are, allowing your growing body to destroy both your home and potentially kill your neighbors? Or do you go somewhere else, like the park, where there's much less chance of casualties? What would be your optimal place to grow into as a giant? Like grow into. Okay, well, I'd probably start freaking out. If I notice that I'm starting to grow, okay, or if I feel it, or if I know more than likely it's going to happen, I'd probably bolt out that fucking door. Because I really don't want to kill, like, my mom or... I kind of want to kill my roommates, but I'd still try to run. And I'd probably try to go to maybe a park, because if I'm in my mom's location, there's actually a park not that far. I might be hurting nature, but I guess that's better than people, I guess. So I'd probably try to run to a park somewhere, or somewhere secluded, not the city, maybe the suburbs somewhere, and I would just wait for shit to happen. The second question is, so you've grown into a giant. The little people around you have quickly cobbled together some makeshift clothes, like bikinis, out of tarps and rope, but it's going to take time. It's going to take them a little while to make your proper clothes, and they can only make one item of clothing at a time. What would you ask for first? A top, some pants, some proper underwear. You know what? Being topless isn't that bad. I mean, everyone knows what fucking breasts look like. I mean, honestly, I'd probably ask for underwear. I mean, my God. I mean, I'd probably ask for, if not underwear, then pants or something. Something to cover. It's just something to cover up, okay? Like, I'm fairly modest most of the time. So I'd want to cover up, at least down here, okay? I don't want to. So I'd probably ask for something, whatever's easy, you know. And I would cry and ask them, I'd beg them, please make me some fucking underwear, pants. Question 3. All right, what's our time limit? All right, 4 minutes. Okay. Question 3. Since giants are so new, it's hard to find a place for them to sleep that isn't hazardous to the little people. However, the city has offered 3 places that might suit for the time being: an airplane hangar, a super large conventional hall, a super large sports stadium. From your perspective, They are the size of a bedroom with a low ceiling. The city can provide enough crash mats for you to sleep on, which are very soft from your perspective. Which would you choose? If you choose none, where do you think would be a good place to live? And while you wait for some more blah 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 blah, would you tell them you'll sleep wherever you like? I'm kind of thinking maybe a large conventional hall, or maybe, you know what? No, maybe a stadium, because then if there's because the other two are kind of hard for me to visualize, because I don't think I'm visualizing it right. So probably a stadium, because not only will I be able to see, like, if there's a fucking plane or a fucking jet or something to attack me, I can see, like, I can see it all. I can see if anyone's gonna run to get me or whatever. You know, it's a flat surface. I can sleep well on a flat surface. I can, yeah. I just think, I don't know, maybe it's because every time there's like disasters and shit, they always move people to stadiums. So maybe that's why I'm just automatically picking that. So I'd pick a fucking stadium so I can keep my eye on everybody and not have to worry about a missile flying over my fucking head. Okay, question 4. Question 4. If you knew about an organized crime or a gang that operates in the city, would you be tempted to take them out? If so, how would you take them out, and would you be public about it, or would you do it secretly? If some of them hid in a building, would you destroy it outright, have some fun pulling it apart, or would you stay outside until the police came to arrest them? Well, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. If I'm a giant and there's some gang, unless they're trying to attack me, I'm not going to sit there and try to destroy and crush them, because that's just going to put more attention on myself, and then the gang's family members or whatever the fuck is going to come after me and try to shoot me and all this other stuff. I'm already trying to stay into hiding anyway. I really don't need any more trouble. Now, if those gang members fucking mess with my family members, then you best believe I'm going to go find those fuckers. But if they didn't hurt anybody that I know, I'm not going to sit there and intervene, because I have my own problems to worry about, because I'm a fucking giant. So the city's going to have to put up with that shit. Okay, I'm going to try to answer one or two more, probably one more. Question 5. Have you been a giant after you've been a giant for a while, you are approached by several representatives of large companies who want to sponsor you. They offer to provide you with some of their products made to your size if you publicly endorse them and wore their signs on your clothes. Would you take them up on their offers? Are there any you would refuse? What products would you want to get the most? If they're giving me big giant lingerie, that's not very helpful. I mean, if that's all they got, then I'll fucking wear it. Fuck, I don't give a shit. I just need some clothes. As long as it's not, fuck, I need some goddamn clothes. So yeah, I would probably take it. I'm not gonna be that fucking picky. But I'd prefer it to be actual clothes, maybe not just lingerie. But if it was lingerie or something of that sort, you know, I just fucking wear it. I need some goddamn clothes. You know, I'm not going to walk around all naked and shit. So make me some clothes, and I'll gladly put it on, and yeah, whatever. That's positive attention. I don't want negative attention. That's positive attention. So hell yeah, I'd fucking take that shit. I don't even care at this point. I changed my mind. I'd take it. That's positive attention. Or maybe it wouldn't be good positive attention, because then people would want to attack me because they know more about me. I don't know. Okay, so it's going on 10 minutes, so I'm going to make part 2. So hopefully these answers are okay. I'm kind of reading them for the first time. I should have read over them, but alright.